this very room nearly 20 years ago, I was ordained as a Buddhist into the Western Buddhist order and given the name Srimati. I'm here at Dhanakosa, the Scottish retreat centre in the Highlands, very beautiful, right on Loch Foyle, with a mountain overlooking, mountains all around. And I decided it was time to come and pay a visit to Dhanakosa and to this very room where I received the name Srimati upon my ordination, because this summer I've decided to lovingly set aside my Buddhist name Srimati, which I've been using for 20 years, and to return to my original family names, Maggie Kay. So I'm becoming Maggie Kay again this summer. And in the process of doing that, I did want to do something ceremonial to honour this transition, and I've come to the retreat centre to do that. On the way up to Scotland, we visited my ancestor's birthplace in Ayrshire, particularly my ancestor Maggie Kay, who the name came from, and Kay has been passed down 5 generations through the female lineage through my mum's side. And on our way back home, we decided we'd come here and pay a visit to the retreat centre where I was given the name Srimati. Although I stopped considering myself to be a Buddhist 10 years ago, 10, 11 years ago, when I resigned my ordination from the Western Buddhist order, again, lovingly, with great appreciation for all that I had learned, enjoyed, shared, and the great heart-opening time, amazing time that I had during my time in the Western Buddhist order. I did decide to resign my ordination some 11 years ago, and it was just a feeling of needing to break out of any containment, any structure that defined my spiritual life, because I wanted to embrace, I already felt like I was embracing other kinds of spirituality, and really the heart and the core of all spiritual traditions, rather than defining myself as a Buddhist. So I made that decision to resign the ordination 11 years ago, and that was powerful. But I also at the time decided to keep with my name Srimati, partly because everybody called me Srimati, it was even my legal name by then, but also because it felt like it was very specially chosen, as indeed it was chosen. Srimati means radiant mind, and it was chosen for me to reflect my qualities. And when I was given the name Srimati, I felt very moved and honoured to have that name. So that was why I carried on with my name Srimati. But over the last couple of years I've been wondering about not using it anymore. And just in this last few weeks really made the firm decision that the time had come to lay it aside and to reclaim the magic and the power from my Scottish, Celtic family ancestors and my original names. So, Dhanakosa, Western Buddhist order, now called T-Ratna, I honour you, I thank you, and I bless you for the wonderful experience and friendship and wisdom that you have given me and shared with me, which informs so much of who I am now, and for giving me my beautiful name Srimati. I now here in this shrine room, where I was ordained, where my name Srimati was publicly announced for the first time, I now lovingly lay it back down. And although it will always be a part of me, I'm going to reclaim my name's Maggie Kay, and I'll be known as Maggie Kay, and I will rebrand and communicate myself with the names Maggie Kay from this moment onwards.